Yar! Welcome aboard the Cringe. I'm your captain, Joey Joey, and today we are working on episode 380. Good morning, everyone. I appreciate you being here. I recognize that Animal Crossing is extremely niche in the gaming community, so I appreciate all the support. Beverage of choice this morning is coffee. I'm on my third cup. All right, KK's in the audience today. That sounded weird. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, so I just started my third cup. And we'll see how that works today. Oh, that's right. First of the month. All right. Let's put some of this away. And hopefully we can move along. Yeah. All right. That's going to go up here. I have the shells because I walked along the beach. So hopefully that won't be an issue. And we are definitely going to go take a captain boat ride. So that is our island that we're going to visit today. And only because it's a little quicker. And today's a day I visit my son. So, with that being said, the last 2 days we went to the Dodo Islands. And tomorrow will be a Dodo Island. Okay, nothing, 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 nothing. All right. I already ate coconuts, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. We need coffee and talk to people. Bugs and swimming. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do the swimming today. And this is my last open space. Weed. Red is not here, so we have to visit him on his island. I didn't know you could get shells on the back beach. Something new. That's pretty interesting. Been playing this game for how long? Gotta remember that. All right. All right, she has a table, so we're good. He has something in the backyard. She was our DIY yesterday, too. Looks like we're getting it in pairs. That's interesting. Actually, she may have been like 3 times this week. Later. All right. Oh, good. It's always nice when we find this stuff in our travels and we can handle it early. Good. Like I said, it's always better. More efficient. You don't have to go back around. So other than that, I have nothing much going on in my schedule. I'll probably be with my son probably through noon. All depends on how he feels. Oh, it left. We had a shell on there earlier. Huh. All right. Let's go over here and check this area. Perfect. Perfect. All right. And we'll come back down here once. All right. Beautiful. I'm not falling for it. Put away. Open. All right, we'll do this first. Go back and check the garden. Oh, nice. I love efficiency. Ah, another fossil. Up there on the right-hand side. And we live another day. I always say that because sometimes I mess it up. And this way it starts our cycle. And we don't have to worry about it. So I tend to mess up the money tree quite often. All right. Nothing here. Nothing here. Last weed. This is very similar to yesterday. Beautiful. Nothing. We already have the walking leaf. All right, let's go to the island and get that done. Okay, what do we have to do? Coffee and talk to people. Well, we're not going to be able to do the talk to people, so People don't start waking up until about 6. And we'll already be processing the video by then. Coffee is good. Ah. Got it. Put away. I mean, realistically, all we need is the stones. Nice. One more tree should do it. Beautiful. Cool. Drop. And we'll drop these. Perfect. So we don't really need any more coconuts, so... That's going to be a gyroid. Ah. I mean, I could swim, but... The reason why I decided to keep the shells from earlier is because you only need like 10. And so we're not really going to change. So we're not going to take up all that space. And we have 10. We're good. All right, let's do this. I don't really want to. I mean, I shouldn't say that. Playing against time today. Nice. Let's see if we can go back up here. Well, maybe not. There we go. Good. Pearl. Nice. I don't normally sell those. I keep them. And we'll grab one more since our timer didn't go off. There we go. Perfect. I should get that. Good. We can sell the shells. All right, we're going to head back. Spamming the B button. All right. Well, we already know this is up here. We're not going to get that. We already have it. I can hold 30, so we're good. All right. And for ease of convenience, I think we're going to go visit Harv. Just to make the rotation quicker. And remember, we're only waiting on one statue. Once we're done with that, there's no need to visit the islands. Unless to catch bugs. I almost messed that up. It's going to be really humid today in my neck of the woods. That is real. Let's buy this one. Okay. Later. So now we can just wrap it up. Later. All right. Squish. We're going to do something to make it easier. This. Put those in. All right. Nothing there. There's no trees in her backyard, so I don't have to worry about it. Everything I do is to make it a little bit faster. Oh! Oh, that would have been a good one. I needed that. I needed that one. It's our last fossil. Or at least it appears that I needed that one. All right. All right. So we're going to do something to make it real easy. We'll visit the museum last. And we're not going to put any away today. We'll go say hi to Izzy. Nice. Good for now. All right. So this is probably the most efficient you're ever going to see me play. I know it doesn't beat our time, but, you know, we have very minimal backtracking. Bake. Sus. Yeah, after this, all we have to do is sell. Nope. All right, let's get coffee. Ew. Good. I wonder what happens if you say it's way too hot. I'll have to check that out next time. If I wasn't in a hurry today, I would. All right, let's go sell everything. Of course. All right, later. We're selling everything, so it'll be easy. Let's go throw this away. Everything else goes. not selling those. There we go. All right, we're going to do one other thing. And I wish they had 30 automatic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I'm going to leave you for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day.